Hello, everyone. How you guys doing today? Happy Friday. This is Jeremiah Davis, aka the Funding Coach, coming to you live, Black Label Friday. And today's topic is the latest updates, latest software updates to the Black Label CRM. So, yeah, we got a lot of updates. We're integrating the lending platform. So I'm going to be going through all the updates that are happening now and will be going on in a very near future coming up. Okay, so buckle up and let's get into it. All right. There we go. Okay, so um, we have a new success system layout. What this means is previously we wanted people to come in through our success scan, and then with the success scan, assess their areas of their business credit that need to be addressed, right? Because the scan checks 150 data points that are public record on the business and the business owner. So it tells you if they have already trade lines that are reporting to like DNB and Experian. Doesn't tell you what the trade lines are, but how many trade lines a business currently has. And also, based on the data that's collected, right, on the business revenue monthly and annually, tells you which business loans, which are the 21 business loans we have in the software that the client pre-qualifies for. Also, if they have W-2 employees, that they can, potentially get the ERC grant. We're hoping that freeze on that is going to be lifted soon, and you can still go into that type of funding. But it's a powerful tool because it allows you to see or assess where your client is in the process, where the areas that are good for the business credit building, areas that need to be addressed, as well as the funding that they pre-qualify for that you can take them into a loan. We've transitioned that layout to accessing funding first, right? So doing success scan and then going right into a loan, a revenue-based loan or an asset-based loan on day one. And then from there, upsell them to the live business credit coaching. And the live business credit coaching that you can outsource is designed to get them ready for the second round of funding as soon as possible with a premium loan product. What that loan product will be is a SBA loan, a corporate-only financing, business term loan, or business line of credit. Those type of funding options are the best that any business can get because they have the lowest terms as far as interest rates and longer payment terms, and they're usually always monthly payments. A business line of credit, it does cost nothing unless you draw from it, and it's a very low percentage, anywhere from 3.5% to 4 or 5% per draw on the amount that you draw out. So those are premium loan products, but it also gets the client ready whenever they need to get the funding that they need by having all their documents or having all their business organization laid out correctly. Everything from website, having a strong web presence, having your financials in order, having your backlinks and stuff like that. I mean, everything from personal credit, business credit to business finances. All right. So the software and the business credit building process is already designed to get a client what we call bankable as fast as possible. Typically, we like to see them in 3 to 6 months. But if the business is less than 1 year old, it could take longer. Sometimes it could take anywhere from 6 to 12 months. Every business is going to be different. Once you get the scan, though, then you have a plan and a roadmap, but you're also able to get them funding first to what we call in-house stopgap funding, which is some money that they can put in their pocket right now. They can put it into marketing, they can put it into equipment, supplies, whatever they need to generate more revenue, hire more people, all those different things, buy more equipment. That first round of funding is for that, and then we can upsell them, right? And we're always trying to go for at least, that first round of funding of $50,000. on a case-by-case basis, it could be more or less. Okay, so this depends on the business revenue, but we're trying to get them $50,000 in the first round of funding, and then build up their business credit and get them to become bankable, and then get them a second round of funding with a premium loan product. And our goal is to get them $100,000 or more on the second round of funding. Okay, so those are the features. That's the new layout, and if you have the software, you should see that update already. Okay. We also had a new admin area, which is the funding section, right? This is the section where it takes all your pre-qualified clients into one category, and then you can do a click for application submission, and then we can do document collection, and then we go to lender portal, right? So I've announced last week that we're going to start testing the lending portal with a few of our private labels that have basically get a lot of success scans. We're going to use those live clients for our new lending portal and make sure we test it, make sure it works, seamlessly. Basically, we're going to break it, fix it, break it again, and then we're going to add the different sections on after that. Okay, but we're starting to test that. Currently, we're giving ourselves about 30 days or so to test it on live clients. Okay, so if you got an email from me inviting you to be part of the beta testing, you are supposed to respond to the email. I opt in, right? Now, once this feature is available to everyone, you'll be able to opt in, right? And if you opt in, every time you get a pre-qualified success scan, we're going to call them representing your company. We're going to say, hey, we're ABC Consulting, the loan processing department of ABC Consulting, right? And then we're going to go over the pre-qualifications. We're going to put send them the link for the document collection, and then we're going to send it to the lender. And then when we get the offers back from the lender, those will be shared with you and the client, and then the client can choose which loan option they want, and you'll get paid. But only thing we want those people who opt in for this is to get as many scans as you want and let us handle the funding. And to be quite honest, if you're not familiar with funding, or if you're not connecting with the lenders that we have in the software, and you're not just sure where to go, this is going to streamline the whole process. And then me and my staff are going to do the work for you and pay you a commission. Okay, we're going to be paying out approximately 35% of the first round of funding. We're going to be paying out about $2,000 on the coaching, and that's going to be outsourced. You don't have to deal with that. And then we're going to get them ready as fast as possible for the second round of funding, and you're going to get 35% of that. So we're estimating about $9,000 to $10,000 of profit for you as a software user that opt in for the for us to do the work for your client or for you, right? But you're going to make approximately $9,000 to $10,000 per client if you opt in. If you do not opt in, no problem. You can do it yourself. That's what you're saying. You're saying, I don't want to use you guys to do it for me or outsource it for me. I want to do it all myself. So you'll need to contact the lender, set up your vendor accounts, do all the stuff that the software already has, and do the work yourself. No problem. Okay. But we're trying to focus on providing a streamlined process for all our software users so that you can focus on growing your business and making money by me and my staff on our team do all the work for you, right? We want you to do the networking. We want you to do the community events. We want you to sign up with the industry partners, which is another feature that we're coming to as well. Okay. The next feature is the credit report integration, right? So we're partnered with MyScore IQ or Identity IQ. And the system is completed, and we're still testing it because it's very tricky to, if you guys know anything about this stuff, but how the data is collected from a credit report or credit monitoring service, and which parts of that report, that data that we want to populate in the software. And they created a new model for us, which is MyScore IQ Business. And that's going to give us a 3-bureau FICO 8 credit score and a 2-bureau business credit score, which is Experian Business and DNB. Okay, so once that is integrated, we'll just collect their logins, or we can just download and upload the PDF, and then the software is going to assess their fundability based off that credit report as well. So it's going to make our scans more robust. Okay, at this particular time, you're not able to add your own link yet, but that will be coming very shortly, within a few days. Okay. Also, I want you to know that on the document collection automation, it's going to be automated, send them a link and reminders every 3 days, right? Until, for about 2 weeks, right? And then we can just click it and keep those going out. But hopefully we can get all the documents from the client, as soon as possible through our automated document collection portal. Okay. And then once we have all the documents, they go to the lending portal. All right. And then we got the credit. Okay. So, wait. System. Okay. Now the credit reports are able, I think you'll be able to access them now by going to, if you've got a software, I'll just post this, how to use the MyScore IQ integration. Okay. I'll post that and talk about that later. All right, the new lender offer functionality, right? I just kind of explained that with the opt-in, opt-out, and opt-in means you all your pre-qualified scans will go into our offer portal, and then the fees are charged will be charged to standardized. Like I said, 35% commission. Opt-out, you do everything yourself. Beta testing. We're gonna take our time with this. We're gonna take, maybe it might be 30 days, might be 60 days till we get all the bugs worked out. But we don't want to offer it to over 300 software users and it doesn't work properly. So just stay tuned. At the very latest, that we'll beta test it until the first of the year, and then in the first of the year it'll be opened up to all software users. Okay. So on the new success section, right, it's about organizing the finances. This section, replaces the old section of maximize the value, but because part of becoming bankable is having the business finances in order, P&Ls, balance sheets for the last couple of years, P&Ls for the last couple of years, tax returns for the last couple of years, all that information, right? Owner's credit needs to be above 680, higher the better. Business credit needs to be at least 70 to 80 Paydex intelligence score. If not higher, you need having at least a combination of about 15 trade lines, right? Some of those could be regular credit cards, some of those are vendor accounts, all those things like that, with at least one with a $5,000 limit. All these things work in conjunction and becoming bankable. And our software is already designed for the roadmap for a business to become bankable is already laid in the software. So you really can take a client and follow the protocol and get them into a premium loan product as fast as possible, depending on their situation, their income, their credit, their finances, all those different things. But you will know all the pieces to the puzzle before you send a client to apply or you help them get that type of loan. All right. Okay. And then we're also updating some new videos, right? So there's quite a lot of videos in the software, in the admin panel, as well as the client portal for training and education and marketing, all those things. We're adding some more. In particular, one that we're really happy about is our referral clients video, right? This is a video to help you get referral agents and sign them up so they can send you more qualified clients. We learned over the last 2 years that our most successful private labels are building an affiliate network where the clients are sending them their clients that need funding and need business credit, right? But when they come from these, industry partners, as we call them, the clients are more qualified, right? So if you do a shotgun marketing, we know that 25%, 100 scans, about 25 of those are going to pre-qualify for a loan, right? And then after that, you're going to probably get, if you, I mean, you get 4 or 5 of those, you're doing good out of the 25. But when they come from an affiliate or industry partner, right, that goes up to 50 to 60%. So imagine doubling that, right, from day one. So what we're adding to that is, like I said, this video to help you recruit and more affiliates and referral agents to send you better quality clients. These clients usually have more of their stuff together and their documentation together, and they qualify for more loans and higher a dollar amount loans, right? And it's a shorter threshold to get them to become bankable and get them to that second round of funding, okay? So you will look like a superhero by going out and getting all these affiliates and these industry partners, and then helping businesses, actually really helping businesses become bankable and stay bankable for a longer period of time. In essence, make more money, stay in business longer. Okay, all right. There's a new 4-leg becoming bankable video that's going to be dropped in there. Then we have a new MSA private label program. So this is MSA stands for Metro uh, Status Area, basically a territory, right? And we're creating a model. These are a different type of private label for the software that are going to be primarily using the new system by using the opt-in and doing the whole process, right? We're going to outsource the coaching, so you don't have to do that, but the coaches are going to represent your company. We're going to do the funding. We're going to do the first round of funding. We're going to do the live coaching. We're going to do the second round of funding. And we're creating this pipeline where you just send the deals in and all the work is being done for you on the back end under your brand, okay? So that will be laid out in the software if you want to become an MSA. Now, there are some standards and to become MSA PL or MSA private label, and those standards are getting at least 50 scans a month, right? And following our protocol, right? We're adding business resources for marketing, right? So following our marketing protocol, all right, all those things. Heading MSA only goals is to generate scans, a minimum of 50 scans per month, right? And if you think you can do that, if you want to follow our protocol, and we already know it works because this we kind of built it and copied it off of our more successful private labels or what they're doing, okay, over the last 2 years. And I mean, we have some private labels that are generating 200-300 scans a month, and they're closing 40-50 clients a month, but they're outsourcing the whole protocol, right? And they're just generating more scans, okay? So we're trying to internalize that, build the pipeline and a workflow that is cookie cutter for any metropolitan area in the country. Okay, so we're going to have MSA PLs in every city, and everywhere in the United States to help as many businesses become bankable and get funding and stay in business longer. Right? We're going to support the local businesses. They're going to hire more people, improve the economy. It's a win-win for everybody. Okay. And then, yeah, I just talked about the numbers. And then what's coming? What's coming? Okay. We're going to have a new admin dashboard. It's going to be more user friendly. The new automated subscription payments and renewal payments. We're going to automate that. And so when you sign up and yes, you're on an annual renewal, then we're going to have that all automated with the reminder emails and all that stuff. You know, things that we should have had, but now we're really focused on that because we have a problem with reminding people with their renewals, and then it's a lot of people don't have the money to renew and the time to renew. But with this new system, it's all going to be automated for you, and then we're not going to be anything worried about. We're also added some financing, so now we have a payment plan through a firm. We have consumer financing through 2 different consumer financing groups. So if you don't have the cash or credit, you can apply for one of our financing programs to pay your renewal, or you just make a payment plan to a firm, and they will pay the full amount, and then you'll just make your monthly payments to them. Okay. We're going to be adding existing videos for virtual coaches. We're going to update those, adding additional offer additional offers from portal lenders where, we got about 100 now we got 200 in the software as is, but with the new bidding loan platform, our goal is to have about 300 lenders to cover all of the loan options that we have, right? And basically the next step in the vision of the system is that, scans come in, they get pre-qualified, they select the loan type, they upload the documents, and then it goes to lenders, and then we have lender offers within 24 to 48 hours, right? So imagine a business being able to get four different loan offers from four different banks and deciding which one they want to take, and within a matter of days and not weeks. Okay, literally could be same day, next day. So I like to refer to like a lending tree platform with um, but for businesses and for 20 different type of business loan options. Okay, we got the real estate, we got the SBA, we got the asset base, we got the credit base. We got a lot of lending platforms that most softwares and even loan brokers do not have. All right, a lot of loan brokers have work in a couple of different segments. A lot of lenders only do offer a few different types of funding options. So working with someone like us, um, we have many resources for many different funding projects and for business funding as well. Okay. Um, and then not the last one, this last one on this particular segment, and I got a couple other announcements I want to make, but we are integrating with a data furniture that is going to supply us all the data just like the banks get. Okay, like I've been talking about it. We're going to be able to see if the business is in good standing with the Secretary of State. We're going to be able to see if the business filed their taxes with the IRS. We're going to be able to see what their bank rating score is. We're going to be able to see if they have any UCC1 filings, good or bad. We're going to have all the data, and a lot of this data can go back, and this is what banks can see. They can see the business's financial history for up to 3 years. Okay, they can see your credit, they can see your business, they can see a whole lot of stuff. And we partner with the data furniture, so they're going to give us all that data. Now that is projected to be available in the next month in November. So what I'm telling you is this software is about to change the game. Totally. It's already changed the game as is, but it is going to change how business credit and business funding is done, right? And having these automations, right? Where having these automations, there's nothing else out there like this. There's nothing else out there like this. Okay. And this is what leads me to my segue of my offer. All right. Right now, you can get the software, right, for $29.97. I'm offering a 10% discount until the end of October, right? So you pay $26.97, and you can finance it, or you can apply for a firm and make a payment plan. Okay. The Business Builder, which is the software plus a CRM, social media content, blog posts, integration, appointment schedule, phone system, a social media a manager, all of it with a Go High Level sub account, and we set up for you. And we integrate it with we build your website with the Business Builder if you need one, or we can use your current website. Totally up to you. But we're integrating the website, software, and CRM to all work together. Basically, cloning my type of system where you got appointment reminders for text and email. You got anybody that schedules an appointment goes into a campaign. Anybody that does a scan goes into a campaign. All these things built up for you. We're going to do that for you, right? And the Business Builder is normally $5,000, okay, which you can finance, and you can do a firm payment plan as well with that. But once we have this lending platform, the prices are going up. All right. I'm projecting by December 1st that the software only is going to be $49.97, $5,000 just for the software. And the Business Builder is going to go up to $79.97 or $8,000 December 1st. So I'm going to give you till all the way until Black Friday to get your software before the prices go up and get access to all the features, get grandfathered in before the prices. Basically, when we have this all put together, this is going to be the most sophisticated automated business credit and funding software on the planet. Okay, with lenders attached, so you can definitely go and make this happen. And literally, this is a business in a box game changer where you can make some serious money. And we think about getting 5 or 10 clients into the pipeline a month, and every month you're going to be making $50 to $100,000, $50 to $100,000 a month with 5 to 10 clients. Okay, so if you do not have Black Label CRM, you need to get it before the prices go up. Simple as that. Okay, I've sent posts out. There's sent emails out. 10% off the software only, or 20% off the business builder. So instead of $5,000, it's going to be $4,000, and you can finance these, like I said, with payment plans and consumer financing. It's all in there. Okay, let me go ahead and post the what are we going to post? The discount codes. Okay, discount codes are I think is ELS 10. Let me double check this really quick. Okay, BLS 10 off is for the software. And then we have BB 20 off. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, you need to get the Black Label CRM before the prices go up. Because when that business loan bidding platform is added to the software, the prices are going up, because you're basically going to be able to make your money back off your first client that goes through the program. That's what I mean. So it is a major investment, especially with all the features we got come along with it. Okay, so I mean, don't wait. I'm telling you right now, don't wait. Get it while you can, as soon as possible, before the prices go up. All right. Listen, like always, follow me, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Facebook pages, Instagram, LinkedIn, all that. Like, share, follow. Do that for me, okay? And I will be giving you guys a lot more funding tips, business credit tips. I'm working on a series right now of these business credit tips. But these business credit tips are not just business credit. I'm trying to tell you how to um, how to how to get clients, build their business credit, and they become bankable. Right? Business credit does help in getting funding for before you got all the pieces to the puzzle. You need all the pieces to the puzzle. All the pieces to the puzzle are business credit, strong personal credit, strong business financing. Okay, having everything in lender compliance done, being ready to apply for the top tier premium loan products and getting approved. Okay, and yeah, there's a lot of misinformation out there that people are still thinking that I build business credit, I'm gonna get a business loan. If your business isn't making any money, it's not gonna get a loan. Okay, all right, but we do have funding products for people who have good credit and just a business on paper with no revenue. We have other loan products that we can get a business with bad credit, personal credit, the business owner with bad personal credit, but with business income. Okay. Um, but if you don't have any business income and you don't have a good credit, you need to know what you need before you apply. That's what I'm trying to say. You need to know what you need for business credit and business funding before you apply. And that's what Black Label CRM provides for you in the most automated, systematic way. All right. We have our system laid out to become bankable. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be bankable, then we want to be bankable. Okay. That's my time for today, you guys. I want you to have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on Monday with Monday Fun Day. I'll have a business funding tips for you. My name is Jeremiah Davis. I'm the funding coach. Peace.